pictured part in the lower level of Kelley Historical Hall, and we have a picture showing the whole city in aerial, the old school building before it was torn down. School population used to be a lot of rural people. A lot of farms were like 80 acres, 160. Yeah. Now they're several thousand acres. So we lost a lot of our rural population. So in 1948, our high school got down just to a few students in each class. So they closed the high school down and bused the high school people to. And then Kelley used to be a railroad town. We had the interurban and the northwestern. And Huxley used to have the interurban going through there too. It went from Fort Dodge to Des Moines, and a lot of people used to do their shopping either in Ames or Des Moines and ride the interurban. Most of the little towns were started when the railroads came through, and the steam engines needed water to keep them going. So and the farmers needed a way to get their grain to the market. So we had 2 elevators and 2 railroads, so practically everybody in Kelley was employed by the railroads, either taking care of the tracks, or we had a tower that had to be run 24/7. We have some paintings by Wade Soderstrom. He was a local artist, a farmer, and we have all his art hanging up. And this whole area up here, we have all the information about when the building was the Congregational Church. And then a lot of these paintings or artwork are churches that Wade did. And he did oils and watercolors, and was a successful farmer and enjoyed his retirement by doing his artwork. He got several awards at the Iowa State Fair. These women would do quilts and hooked rugs and finance the church. And the church closed in '71, and it was City Hall and senior citizens. A little red table, which used to be the Sunday school table downstairs in this church when about 70 years ago, when I was a little boy. Grace Carroll ran the switchboard for 30 years before we got Dial. We had, at one time, we had 3 grocery stores and pool hall, hardware store. The brick buildings that we have up there now are practically abandoned, but the city fathers built those back when, around the turn of the century, 1900, to sort of entice somebody to come and open up a grocery store, hardware store. At one time we had 3 doctors. 2 of them were up there in the brick buildings, and another one was sitting down in a house on Hubble Street. Phone booth with a nice mural, and we still have people stop there like a tourist stop now. Yeah. There's something about growing up in Kelley. You can ride your bike. Kids are still riding their bike. We have a nice park. There's swings over there. We have a baseball diamond over there, and now we got sand volleyball. We got a basketball court over there. We have a park downtown that some of the kids do the merry-go-round and what have you.